Have you ever woken up feeling refreshed, only for your mood to spiral downward after a glance at the news or social media? It's a scenario many of us know all too well. Negativity infiltrates our minds subtly yet powerfully, affecting our day and how we interact with the world. At Wisdom Solace, we believe in addressing this head-on to cultivate inner peace and resilience. In today's exploration, we'll uncover the nature of negativity, its impact, and effective strategies to let it go. Through mindfulness, gratitude, and ancient wisdom, you'll learn practical tools to reclaim your mind from its grip. Let's dive deeper into understanding how negativity operates and how we can rise above it. Lesson 1. Understanding negativity. Negativity is like a shadow that follows us, obscuring the light of positivity and peace. It's that persistent voice that magnifies our doubts, stirs our worries, and keeps us tethered to feelings of dissatisfaction. But why does negativity have such a powerful hold over us? The negativity bias, a survival mechanism. Our brains are hardwired to focus on the negative, a trait passed down from our ancestors who needed to identify threats to survive. This negativity bias makes us dwell on failures, conflicts, and perceived dangers, even when they don't pose an actual risk. What once served as a survival tool now often fuels unnecessary worry and stress. How negativity manifests. Negativity takes many forms. Self-criticism, thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," chip away at our confidence. Resentment, clinging to past grievances, keeps us anchored in anger. Jealousy and envy, comparing ourselves to others, fuels feelings of inadequacy. Doubt and fear, these paralyze us, preventing progress or happiness. Negativity isn't just an internal struggle. It seeps into our relationships, work, and health, leaving us feeling trapped in a cycle of dissatisfaction. The Buddhist perspective. In Buddhism, negativity stems from three core afflictions, often called the three poisons. Attachment, clinging to desires and outcomes. Aversion, rejecting or resisting unpleasant experiences. Ignorance, failing to see reality as it is. The Buddha taught that suffering arises from these mental states. The antidote lies in cultivating awareness, compassion, and wisdom, qualities that help us break free from the grip of negativity. Becoming aware of negativity. The first step to overcoming negativity is recognizing it. Often, we react to negative thoughts without realizing their source or impact. Awareness is like turning on a light in a dark room. It helps us see negativity for what it is, a temporary mental state, not an absolute truth. Transforming negativity. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for confronting negativity. By observing our thoughts without judgment, we create space between ourselves and our emotions, allowing us to respond rather than react. Pair this with gratitude, meditation, and acts of kindness, and you have a roadmap for transforming negativity into a force for growth and clarity. Lesson 2. The impact of negativity on the mind. Negativity doesn't just cloud our thoughts. It weaves a web that affects how we feel, perceive, and interact with the world. Like a heavy fog, it dims our ability to see clearly, holding us back from living with joy and purpose. How negativity affects the mind, mental energy drain. Negativity consumes a significant amount of mental energy. Dwelling on regrets, fears, or frustrations leaves us feeling drained and unmotivated. Imagine your mind as a battery. Every negative thought depletes your charge, making it harder to focus and thrive. Distorted perceptions. Negative thinking skews our perspective. We tend to interpret neutral situations in a pessimistic light, seeing problems where there are none. For example, a colleague's neutral comment might be perceived as criticism, further entrenching feelings of self-doubt. Self-sabotage. Negativity fosters a sense of helplessness. Thoughts like, "I'll never succeed," or "This is too hard," limit our potential by discouraging us from taking risks or trying new things. Over time, this cycle feeds into a fixed mindset where growth feels impossible. The spiral of negativity. One negative thought rarely exists in isolation. Often, it acts as a trigger for a cascade of doubts, fears, and anxieties. For example, a single mistake might lead to thoughts like, "I'm so careless," followed by, "I'm not good at anything," culminating in feelings of failure. This mental spiral is self-reinforcing, as dwelling on one negative idea primes the brain to latch onto others. Impact on physical and mental health, stress and anxiety. Chronic negativity activates the stress response, flooding the body with cortisol. This can lead to increased heart rate, muscle tension, and difficulty sleeping. Depression and isolation. Negative thinking fosters feelings of hopelessness, contributing to depression. It also creates barriers in relationships, as people may find it challenging to connect with someone mired in pessimism. Weakened immune system. Research shows that prolonged negative emotions can suppress the immune system, making us more vulnerable to illness. Relationships and negativity. Negativity doesn't stay confined to our minds, it seeps into our interactions. A pessimistic outlook can lead to miscommunication. Negative assumptions may color how we interpret others' words or actions. Strained relationships. Chronic negativity can push others away as they feel drained by constant complaints or criticism. Breaking the cycle. The good news? Negativity's hold isn't permanent. By recognizing its impact, we can take the first steps toward freedom. Techniques like mindfulness, reframing, and gratitude offer practical ways to shift our perspective and create space for positivity. Lesson 3. The Buddhist perspective on negativity. Buddhism offers profound insights into the nature of negativity, presenting it as a barrier to inner peace and enlightenment. By understanding its origins and adopting practical techniques, we can liberate ourselves from its grip. The roots of negativity. The three poisons. Buddhism identifies three primary causes of negativity, known as the three poisons. Attachment, craving. Our tendency to cling to desires and expect things to go our way leads to dissatisfaction when reality doesn't align with our expectations. Aversion, hatred. Rejecting or resisting unpleasant experiences creates inner conflict and amplifies negative emotions like anger and frustration. Ignorance, delusion. Misunderstanding the true nature of reality leads to confusion and suffering. For instance, believing in the permanence of situations causes undue worry when they change. These poisons fuel the cycle of negativity, keeping us trapped in a loop of suffering. Impermanence and negativity. A cornerstone of Buddhist thought is the concept of impermanence, anicca, the understanding that all things are temporary. Negative emotions, like passing storms, come and go. By recognizing this impermanence, we can detach from negativity and prevent it from defining us. Mindfulness, the antidote. Buddhism teaches mindfulness as a way to observe and understand negativity without being consumed by it. When we practice mindfulness, we notice negative thoughts, observe their rise and fall without judgment, detach from the ego, recognize that our thoughts are not who we are, create space, allow negative emotions to dissipate naturally rather than reacting impulsively. The practice of loving kindness, metta or loving kindness meditation, is a transformative practice to counter negativity. By focusing on cultivating goodwill towards oneself and others, it becomes easier to replace resentment, anger, and jealousy with compassion and understanding. The meditation often involves silently repeating phrases like, "May I be happy," "May I be free from suffering," "May all beings find peace." Karma and accountability Buddhism emphasizes the law of karma, the principle that our actions, including thoughts and words, create ripples of consequence. By taking responsibility for our negativity, we empower ourselves to choose more skillful and positive responses. Gratitude and contentment. Negativity often stems from focusing on what we lack. Buddhism encourages practicing gratitude for the present moment, fostering contentment with what is. This simple shift transforms dissatisfaction into a sense of abundance. Practical steps from Buddhism to address negativity. Meditation practice. Spend a few minutes daily observing your breath and thoughts, cultivating awareness. Acceptance of suffering. Dukkha. Understand that suffering is a natural part of life, and resisting it only intensifies it. Ethical living. Adhere to virtues like honesty, kindness, and generosity to foster a harmonious inner state. Community and support. Sangha. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who inspire and guide your spiritual journey. By applying these teachings, we can transcend negativity, achieving a state of inner harmony and clarity. Lesson 4. Techniques to recognize negativity. Negativity often sneaks into our minds unnoticed, subtly influencing our thoughts, emotions, and actions. To address it effectively, we must first learn to recognize its presence. Here are practical techniques to heighten your awareness of negativity and take the first steps toward transforming it. 1. Practice mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for observing your thoughts and emotions as they arise. To get started, find a quiet space. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Notice your thoughts. Allow your mind to wander and gently observe when negative thoughts surface. Non-judgmental awareness. Recognize the negativity without criticizing yourself. Over time, mindfulness can help you develop a deeper awareness of negative patterns and triggers. 2. Tune into your body. Negative emotions often manifest physically. Pay attention to sensations such as tightness in your shoulders or jaw, a knot in your stomach, shallow breathing, or increased heart rate. By noticing these signs, you can identify when negativity is taking hold and take steps to address it. 3. Keep a thought journal. Writing down your thoughts can help you recognize recurring patterns of negativity. Try the following. At the end of each day, jot down moments when you felt overwhelmed by negative emotions. Reflect on the circumstances that triggered these feelings. Look for trends over time, such as specific situations or people that tend to amplify negativity. 4. Cultivate gratitude. Negativity often thrives when we focus on what's lacking. Shift your perspective by practicing gratitude. Keep a gratitude journal and write down 3 things you're thankful for each day. Reflect on the positive aspects of challenging situations. This habit rewires your brain to seek out the good in life. Practice breath awareness. When you feel negativity creeping in, pause and take a few deep breaths. Inhale deeply through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 4. Exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. This simple exercise centers your mind and helps you regain perspective. 6. Use positive affirmations. Challenge negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Repeat phrases such as, "I am capable and resilient. I choose peace and positivity. This moment will pass." Positive affirmations help reframe your mindset and counterbalance negativity. 7. Visualize letting go. Harness the power of visualization to release negativity. Close your eyes and picture your negative thoughts as clouds in the sky. Imagine these clouds drifting away, leaving behind a clear blue sky. This imagery helps create emotional distance from negativity, allowing clarity to emerge. 8. Limit exposure to negative media. Constant exposure to negative news and social media can heighten negativity. Set boundaries for how often you check the news or scroll through social media. Curate your feed to include uplifting and inspiring content. 9. Engage in mindful activities. Incorporate mindfulness into your daily activities. Savor the taste of your morning coffee. Pay attention to the sights and sounds around you during a walk. Focus fully on each task, no matter how small. Mindful engagement helps break the cycle of negative rumination. 10. Set personal boundaries. Protect your mental space by learning to say no to toxic relationships or interactions, situations that drain your energy. Surround yourself with people and activities that inspire positivity. 11th. Seek support when needed. If you find it difficult to manage negativity alone, talk to a trusted friend or family member. Consider professional help, such as a therapist or counselor, for guidance and support. Taking the first step. Recognizing negativity is the crucial first step in freeing yourself from its grip. With consistent practice of these techniques, you can heighten your awareness and create space for positivity to flourish. Lesson 5. Cultivating mindfulness and awareness. Mindfulness is the art of being fully present in the moment, observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment. It's a practice that allows you to build awareness, clarity, and control over your mental landscape, making it easier to combat negativity and cultivate inner peace. 1. What is mindfulness? Imagine your mind as a calm, clear lake. When thoughts, emotions, and distractions enter, they create ripples that disturb the surface. Mindfulness is the practice of returning the lake to its calm, reflective state, allowing you to observe your inner world without reacting impulsively. Gain insight into the patterns of your thoughts and emotions. Respond to challenges with greater clarity and balance. 2. Daily mindfulness practices. Mindfulness isn't confined to meditation. It can be woven into every aspect of your daily life. Here are some simple ways to practice mindfulness. Mindful breathing. Take a few moments to focus solely on your breath. Notice the sensation of air entering and leaving your nostrils or the rise and fall of your chest. Use your breath as an anchor to stay present. Body scan. Sit or lie down in a quiet place. Slowly bring your attention to each part of your body, starting from your toes and moving upward. Notice any tension, discomfort, or sensations without judgment. Mindful eating. Savor each bite of your meal. Notice the textures, flavors, and aromas of your food. Pay attention to how your body feels as you eat, fostering gratitude for nourishment. Mindful walking. Walk slowly and focus on the sensation of your feet touching the ground. Notice the sights, sounds, and smells around you. Let each step bring you closer to a sense of calm. 3. Overcoming challenges in mindfulness. It's natural for your mind to wander, especially when you're new to mindfulness. Here's how to handle common challenges. Restlessness. When your mind races, acknowledge the thoughts without engaging with them. Gently guide your focus back to your breath or the present moment. Judgment. Avoid criticizing yourself for losing focus. Mindfulness is about observation, not perfection. Discomfort. If you feel physically or emotionally uncomfortable, acknowledge it with compassion and adjust your practice if needed. Mindfulness in everyday activities. Mindfulness doesn't require you to set aside extra time. It can be practiced during daily tasks. While brushing your teeth, notice the sensation of the toothbrush and the taste of toothpaste. When washing dishes, focus on the feel of the water and the sound of clinking plates. During conversations, listen deeply, giving your full attention without planning your response. The benefits of mindfulness. Incorporating mindfulness into your life offers profound benefits, including reduced stress. Mindfulness calms the mind and lowers stress levels by reducing overthinking. Improved focus. Being present enhances concentration and productivity. Emotional regulation. Observing emotions without judgment helps you respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Enhanced relationships. Mindful listening fosters deeper connections and understanding in your interactions. Increased joy. By focusing on the present, you savor life's small, beautiful moments. 6. Building a mindfulness routine. To make mindfulness a consistent part of your life, start small. Begin with just 5 minutes a day and gradually increase the time. Choose a trigger. Associate mindfulness with a daily activity, such as your morning coffee or bedtime routine. Stay patient. Developing mindfulness is a journey. Be kind to yourself as you learn and grow. A moment to pause. Let's try a quick mindfulness exercise right now. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, hold it for a moment, and exhale slowly. Focus on the sensation of your breath for a few moments. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath. Lesson 6. Letting go of negative thoughts. Negative thoughts can feel like an endless loop, weighing you down and clouding your judgment. Letting go of these thoughts is not about ignoring them or pretending they don't exist. Instead, it's about acknowledging them, understanding their nature, and gently releasing their grip on your mind. 1. Understanding the nature of negative thoughts. Negative thoughts often arise from past regrets, future anxieties, or self-doubt. These thoughts feed on unresolved emotions, grow stronger when resisted or suppressed, lose their power when observed with awareness and acceptance. Recognizing that negative thoughts are fleeting and do not define who you are is the first step toward letting them go. 2. Techniques to release negative thoughts. Mindfulness meditation. Sit in a comfortable position and focus on your breath. When a negative thought arises, observe it without judgment. Label it as thinking and gently return your focus to your breath. Visualize the thought as a cloud passing by in the sky, letting it drift away. The write and release method. Write down your negative thoughts on a piece of paper. Acknowledge their presence and reflect on why they might have arisen. Tear up or discard the paper as a symbolic gesture of releasing those thoughts. Gratitude. Practice. Shift your focus by listing 3 things you're grateful for. Gratitude rewires your brain to focus on the positive, countering the negativity. Deep breathing exercises. Practice deep breathing to calm your mind and body. Inhale deeply through your nose, hold for a few seconds, and exhale slowly. Imagine exhaling negativity with each breath out. Positive affirmations. Counteract negative thoughts with empowering statements such as, "I am enough. I choose peace. This feeling is temporary and I can overcome it." Visualization. Close your eyes and imagine placing your negative thoughts in a box. Picture yourself sealing the box and setting it aside, symbolizing a temporary detachment from those thoughts. 3. Letting go through self-compassion. Self-compassion is essential in the process of releasing negativity. Acknowledge your humanity. Understand that everyone experiences negative thoughts. You are not alone in this struggle. Speak kindly to yourself. Replace self-criticism with supportive, kind words. Give yourself grace. It's okay to have setbacks. Celebrate progress no matter how small. Setting boundaries for a healthier mind. Negativity often stems from external influences, so setting boundaries is vital. Limit media consumption. Avoid excessive exposure to negative news or social media. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with people who uplift and inspire you. Protect your energy. Learn to say no to toxic relationships or draining commitments. 5. Turning negativity into growth opportunities. Negative thoughts can be transformed into tools for personal growth. Reflect and learn. Ask yourself, what is this thought teaching me? Reframe the perspective. Turn a negative situation into a learning opportunity. For example, instead of thinking, I failed, reframe it as, I learned something valuable. 6. The role of forgiveness. Forgiveness plays a crucial role in letting go. Forgive others. Letting go of grudges frees you from the weight of resentment. Forgive yourself. Release self-blame and accept that making mistakes is part of being human. A quick exercise. The letting go visualization. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Imagine holding a helium balloon in your hand. Visualize the negative thought tied to the balloon. Picture yourself releasing the balloon, watching it float higher and higher until it disappears into the sky. Feel the lightness that comes with letting it go. 7. Consistency and patience. Letting go is not a one-time event, but a continuous practice. Be patient with yourself and remember that every small step brings you closer to freedom from negativity. Lesson 7. Practicing loving kindness and compassion. Loving kindness and compassion are transformative practices that nurture your inner peace and strengthen your connection with others. These qualities can act as antidotes to negativity, fostering a more harmonious relationship with yourself and the world around you. 1. What is loving kindness and compassion? Loving kindness, metta, a practice of wishing happiness, health and peace for yourself and others. It begins with self-directed kindness and radiates outward to include loved ones, acquaintances, and even those who challenge us. Compassion, karuna, the empathetic response to the suffering of others. It involves acknowledging pain, extending understanding, and offering support without judgment. 2. Why practice loving kindness and compassion? These practices help dissolve feelings of anger, resentment, and judgment. They foster a sense of interconnectedness and empathy, promoting stronger relationships. On a personal level, they bring a deep sense of peace and fulfillment. The loving kindness meditation, a simple practice to cultivate loving kindness. Find a quiet space. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Begin with yourself. Silently repeat, may I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be safe, may I live with ease. Extend to loved ones. Picture someone you care about deeply and repeat, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be safe, may you live with ease. Extend to neutral people. Visualize someone you interact with but do not know well, like a colleague or store clerk. Include difficult people. Imagine someone who has caused you frustration or pain. Repeat the same phrases with sincerity. Expand to all beings. Finally, extend loving kindness to all living beings. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be safe. May all beings live with ease. 4. Cultivating compassion. Empathy, practice. Take a moment to imagine the experiences and feelings of others, even those you may not agree with. Acts of kindness. Perform small acts of generosity, like holding the door for someone, writing a kind note, or volunteering. Self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same care and understanding you would offer to a close friend. When facing difficulties, repeat to yourself, this is a moment of suffering. Suffering is a part of life. May I be kind to myself. 5. The ripple effect of loving kindness. Compassion and kindness are contagious. When you practice them, you inspire others to do the same. You create a more positive and supportive environment. You strengthen the bonds of community and connection. 6. Challenges in practicing loving kindness and compassion toward yourself. Many people struggle with self-directed kindness due to guilt or self-criticism. Start small and practice regularly. Toward difficult people. Compassion for those who hurt you doesn't mean excusing their actions. It's about freeing yourself from anger and cultivating peace. In stressful times, it can be hard to access compassion when overwhelmed. Remember to pause, breathe, and return to your practice. 7. Practical ways to infuse your day with kindness. Morning reflection. Begin your day with a loving kindness phrase or intention. Mindful listening. When someone speaks to you, listen without planning your response. Offer your full presence. Express gratitude. Thank those around you for their presence and contributions, no matter how small. Compassionate touch. A simple gesture like a hug or pat on the back can convey deep care. Forgiveness. Reflect on grudges you hold and consider letting them go, recognizing the shared humanity of all people. A loving kindness visualization exercise. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Picture a warm, glowing light at the center of your chest. Imagine this light expanding outward, enveloping your whole body in warmth and love. Visualize it extending further, embracing those around you, your community, and finally the entire world. Feel the connection and peace this brings. 8. The benefits of loving kindness and compassion for your mind. Greater emotional balance, reduced anxiety, and increased happiness. For your body, lower stress levels, better heart health, and a stronger immune system. For your relationships, deeper connections, greater understanding, and reduced conflict. Lesson 8. The power of gratitude and appreciation. Gratitude is one of the simplest yet most profound tools for transforming your perspective, reducing negativity, and cultivating joy. It acts as a lens through which you can see the beauty, abundance, and positivity in your life, even amidst challenges. 1. What is gratitude? Gratitude is the act of recognizing and appreciating the good things in your life, big or small. It shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's present, fostering a sense of contentment and fulfillment. 2. Why gratitude matters. Mental health. Gratitude helps reduce feelings of anxiety, depression, and stress by promoting a positive outlook. Physical health. Studies show that gratitude can improve sleep, lower blood pressure, and boost the immune system. Relationships. Expressing gratitude strengthens bonds, fosters trust, and enhances emotional intimacy. Resilience. Gratitude provides perspective during difficult times, helping you see the silver lining in challenging situations. 3. Cultivating a gratitude practice. Building gratitude into your daily life doesn't require grand gestures. Small, consistent efforts can create significant shifts. Gratitude journal. Write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for every day. These can range from major events to simple pleasures, like a sunny morning or a warm cup of tea. Morning gratitude. Reflection. Start your day by thinking of one thing you're thankful for. It sets a positive tone for the day ahead. Evening gratitude ritual. Before sleeping, reflect on the day and identify moments that brought you joy, peace, or learning. Express gratitude to others. Send a message, make a call, or say thank you in person to someone who has impacted your life positively. Gratitude. Walk. Take a walk and mindfully notice the things around you, trees, birds, a gentle breeze, and appreciate their beauty and presence. 4. The neuroscience of gratitude. Gratitude activates areas in the brain associated with reward, morality, and interpersonal bonding. When you practice gratitude, dopamine release. You feel good as the brain rewards you for focusing on positivity. Neural plasticity. Repeated gratitude rewires the brain to seek and recognize positive experiences more easily. 5. Overcoming barriers to gratitude. Sometimes negativity or challenging circumstances make gratitude feel out of reach. Here's how to navigate those barriers. Practice perspective. Focus on small, specific moments or things, even in tough times. Acknowledge negative emotions. Gratitude doesn't mean ignoring pain, but finding balance by also appreciating what's good. Start small. If listing multiple things feels overwhelming, start with one positive thought or moment. 6. The role of gratitude in relationships. Expressing gratitude enhances relationships by showing appreciation and strengthening connections. Here's how to integrate gratitude into your interactions. Verbal acknowledgement. Say thank you sincerely for acts of kindness or support. Thoughtful gestures. Write a note or give a small token of appreciation to show you care. Active listening. Show gratitude by giving someone your undivided attention during conversations. 7. Gratitude as a tool for healing. Gratitude can help in times of loss, failure, or disappointment. Finding meaning. Reflect on lessons learned or moments of growth within difficult experiences. Shifting focus. Appreciate the support you received or the resilience you developed. Connecting with others. Sharing gratitude fosters a sense of togetherness and shared humanity. Gratitude. Exercise the gratitude jar. Find a jar or box and place it somewhere visible. Each day, write down one thing you're grateful for on a slip of paper and place it in the jar. At the end of the month or year, review your notes to see how much goodness you've accumulated. 8. Gratitude and spiritual growth. Gratitude aligns with Buddhist teachings of impermanence and mindfulness. Impermanence. Appreciating moments because they are fleeting. Mindfulness. Being present and aware of the blessings in your life. By practicing gratitude, you can deepen your spiritual journey and cultivate a profound sense of peace and contentment. 9. Gratitude affirmations. Incorporate gratitude affirmations into your daily routine. I am grateful for the abundance in my life. Every day, I find reasons to be thankful. Gratitude opens my heart to endless possibilities. Lesson 9. Transforming negative energy into positive action. Negative energy can feel overwhelming, like a storm brewing within, clouding your thoughts and emotions. However, this energy is not inherently destructive. It holds immense potential. By redirecting it thoughtfully, you can turn negativity into a force for growth, resilience, and positivity. 1. Recognizing negative energy. Before transformation, you need awareness. Negative energy often manifests as emotional turmoil, anger, frustration, sadness, or fear. Physical signs: tension in your shoulders, headaches or fatigue. Behavioral patterns: procrastination, snapping at others, or withdrawing socially. Pause when you sense these signs and label the emotion or sensation. Naming your feelings is the first step toward understanding them. Second shift. Your perspective. Negative energy thrives on how we interpret situations. Instead of seeing challenges as obstacles, view them as opportunities for growth. Reframe problems. Replace "Why is this happening to me?" with "What can I learn from this?" Challenge negative thoughts. Question their validity and replace them with balanced perspectives. 3. Channel energy into action. Rather than letting negativity consume you, transform it into fuel for action. Creative expression. Use art, writing, or music to channel your emotions into something meaningful. Physical movement, exercise, dance, or yoga can release pent-up tension and boost endorphins. Problem solving. Break challenges into manageable steps and focus on actionable solutions. 4. Acts of kindness. Turning your focus outward helps dissipate negative energy. Help others, volunteer, assist a friend, or offer support to someone in need. Random acts of kindness, a smile, a kind word, or a small gesture can uplift both you and others. Engaging in kindness fosters a sense of connection and redirects negative energy into positive contributions. 5. Gratitude practice. Shifting from negativity to gratitude is transformative. Write down 3 things you're thankful for daily. Reflect on how challenges have shaped your growth or resilience. Gratitude reorients your mindset, helping you focus on what's present and positive. 6. Forgiveness as liberation. Holding on to anger or grudges perpetuates negativity. Forgiveness towards yourself and others frees you. Recognize that forgiveness is not condoning harm, but releasing its hold on you. Write a forgiveness letter, even if you don't send it. By letting go, you create space for peace and forward movement. 7. Set meaningful goals channel. Negative energy into pursuing goals. Define what matters most to you. Break goals into achievable steps, celebrating small wins along the way. Use setbacks as motivation to adapt and persevere. Purpose provides direction, transforming frustration into determination. 8. Surround yourself with positivity. Your environment plays a significant role in shaping your energy. People. Spend time with those who uplift and inspire you. Content. Consume media that motivates and educates. Spaces. Create a calming, organized environment that promotes clarity. Positive surroundings amplify your efforts to transform negativity. 9. Mindfulness and breathing. Anchor yourself in the present moment to prevent negativity from spiraling. Practice mindfulness to observe your thoughts without judgment. Use deep breathing techniques to calm your mind and body. For instance, inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, exhale for 6, and repeat. 10th, build resilience. Transformation is an ongoing journey. Strengthen your resilience with these practices. Self-compassion. Speak kindly to yourself during tough times. Reflection. Consider how past challenges have shaped your strength and perspective. Flexibility. Adapt to life's unpredictability, embracing change as a natural part of growth. Reflection. Exercise. Identify one area in your life where negative energy is prominent. Write down 3 positive actions you can take to address it. Commit to taking one small step today and observe how it shifts your energy. By recognizing the potential within negativity and channeling it constructively, you reclaim control over your emotions and actions. Negative energy, when redirected, can fuel creativity, deepen compassion, and propel you toward a life filled with purpose and positivity. Lesson 10. Embracing impermanence and change. Life is in constant motion, an ever-changing river of experiences, emotions, and circumstances. This truth can be daunting, but it also holds the key to liberation. By embracing impermanence, we learn to let go of attachments, welcome transformation, and find peace in the fleeting beauty of each moment. 1. Understanding impermanence. Impermanence, or anicca in Buddhist philosophy, is the understanding that nothing in life remains the same. Everything, relationships, emotions, possessions, is transient. The flow of life. Like a river that never holds the same water twice, life continuously evolves. Natural cycles. Seasons change, flowers bloom and wither, and the sun rises and sets. These rhythms remind us that impermanence is natural and inevitable. 2. The gift of letting go. Holding tightly to what must change creates suffering. Embracing impermanence helps us let go of attachments, release the need to control outcomes, or cling to fleeting moments. Expectations. Accept that life's unpredictability often brings unexpected growth and opportunities. Resentment. Let go of grudges, freeing yourself from the weight of past hurts. 3. Finding beauty in the temporary impermanence amplifies the beauty of life by making each moment precious. Appreciate the present. Cherish what you have now, knowing it won't last forever. Celebrate change. See transformation as a sign of life's vitality and growth. Savor fleeting joys, a sunset, a laugh with a loved one, or the aroma of a freshly brewed cup of tea. These moments are richer because they're temporary. 4. Resilience through adaptation. Impermanence teaches us flexibility. Instead of resisting change, flow with it. Embrace the unknown. Life's unpredictability can lead to new opportunities and experiences. Learn from nature. Trees bend with the wind rather than breaking. Let their resilience inspire you to adapt gracefully. See challenges as growth. Even difficulties are temporary and can strengthen you. 5. Practical ways to embrace impermanence. Mindfulness. Meditation. Observe your thoughts and feelings, watching them come and go like passing clouds. Daily reflection. At the end of each day, acknowledge what has changed and express gratitude for the lessons and beauty. Simplify your life. Reduce attachment to material possessions by decluttering and focusing on what truly matters. Practice gratitude. Appreciate what you have without holding on to the fear of losing it. Creative expression. Write, paint, or compose music to process and honor change in your life. 6. Wisdom in impermanence. Buddhist teachings remind us that impermanence is not to be feared, but embraced as a source of freedom. Non-attachment. Release clinging to outcomes, allowing yourself to live more fully. The now. Immerse yourself in the present, the only moment we truly have. Liberation. By accepting impermanence, we free ourselves from the illusion of permanence and find peace. 7. Reflection. Exercise. Recall a time when a significant change brought unexpected blessings. Write down 3 areas of your life where you can practice letting go of attachment. Reflect on how embracing impermanence could enrich your present and future. Impermanence is not a flaw of life, it is its essence. By welcoming change, we open ourselves to growth, discovery, and the profound beauty of living in the moment. Let go of what no longer serves you, cherish what you have, and step boldly into the flow of life. As we conclude this journey into understanding and overcoming negativity, remember that the power to transform your life lies within. Embrace impermanence, cultivate mindfulness, and approach each day with gratitude and compassion. Thank you for being part of this transformative journey with wisdom's solace. Your presence makes a difference. If this message resonates with you, please like, comment, and share your insights. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more wisdom-filled content. Together, let's build a brighter, more positive world. Star.